What's good? It's your boy Josh Black, your favorite comedian, and we got some hype drops this week. Let me make sure my mic is all good. What's good, world? It's 27 degrees where I'm at, homie. I'm in Nashville, Tennessee. Shout out to you wherever you at. The coffee's hot. It's a beautiful day. Made it up to 48, they say. Streets are saying it made it up to 48. When I woke up, it was 27. That's what I'm going with. It's cold out here, so we got some winter drops, and let's get straight to it, man. We got notes. It's going to be a beautiful show. So a lot of stuff dropping this week. We got the Palace and Ugg slippers, the NorthFace Supreme. We got to get to the Fear of God Athletics. I saw that last night lit at an open mic. I'll tell you about that in a minute. I got to talk about my trip to the ATL. That was fun. First time doing comedy down there. Dapper Dan and Gap are back at it. Stussy and Nike. We got sneaker releases. My girl, Gianna, say what up, G. She got a new toy. So it's going down. Let's get straight to it. It's been a minute, man. I think I ain't streamed in about a week and a half. Hold on. Let me see if I can still do this shit. But I hope y'all, Stussy. I mean, I know niggas want to say Stussy, but well, hold on. Let me fix my screen real quick. We're going to get into this because I'm really not an Ugg man. You know, Ugg had a few vibes. I've really never been a fan of the Uggs. What the hell's going on with the screen now? Hold on. I never really been a fan of Uggs, but this collab is crucial. What in this shit? Here we go. I'll make myself a little small. I'm going to go down here with it. But I've always been a little fan of Palace. I ain't really, all right. Here we go right here. Beautiful. Let's get straight to it. I love how they look off top. Make sure that y'all can see me. Let me check my my iPad. Ooh, this wintertime is feeling good, man. It's fireplace season. It's fireplace season. I was sitting out by a campfire during Thanksgiving. So it ain't nothing like that. Ain't nothing sitting around with the fam. You got your cup of something to sip on, something to smoke on. I was on the edibles this weekend, so I wasn't really smoking like that, but it's that season, man. It's that season. Just relax, get your significant other. If you single in these streets right now, it's cold out here for you, homie. It's cold out here for you because I don't know what you're doing. You can't snuggle up with yourself, or maybe you can. But anyway, let's get straight to the drops. Hold on, let me make sure I'm straight. Make sure y'all can see me. Oh, man, we all out of whack. Hold on, man. It's been a week and a half. Hold on. We getting straight to the drops. I don't know what the hell. Do that. But yeah, man, I was. It's been so damn long, bro. I don't know what the hell going on over here. But I was at a campfire. Oh, here we go. I did a campfire for the first. I've never been a s'mores type of man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I never been into the s'more. I love the I like what it represents. It's always fun when the s'mores are out. I never see nobody crying when the s'mores are out. You know what I mean? The s'mores just feel good. However, I'm getting this screen capture so we can hit this internet. Hold on. But yeah, man, the s'mores just don't. I'm not really it's just too much sweets. Maybe because I'm not a sweets man. You know what I mean? I'm more of a savory type of dude. Pause. That sounds crazy. What the fuck? Hold on, man. I'm about to say I might have to come back. But yeah, I've never been a s'mores type of man. But it's something about sitting by that fire, bro. You get you something to sip on with the fam, and it's just all good. So, all right, here we go. I see a DoorDash notification on my phone. Why does DoorDash just randomly hit you? Like, what's good? You know what I mean? Trying to test your gangster. You know what I mean? I ain't even hungry right now. Chick-fil-A do that too. They just hit me randomly like, come on, man. You know what time it is. I know that look weird, but hold on. Now we cooking. Let's get to these drops. All right, here go the slippers right here. Big fan of slippers. My girl always on me because I'm in the house shoes, slippers. I'm an old man when it comes to that type vibe. Let me make sure we good. Hold on, G. Oh yeah. I hear we cooking. I'm gonna make myself a little smaller. And you gotta forgive me, man. This is I'm just coming back, bro. It's been a minute. We had to revamp. I'm gonna make my screen a little smaller. A lot of times you see people with maybe I'm gonna go up here in the corner try something new. A lot of times you see people with production, or you see people with podcasts, and they got a lot of, it's, you know, they're always talking to a producer that's behind the camera, or they're talking to the lights guy, or they're saying, hey, turn my mic up. You'll never see that here because I'm all of those people. And I'm not complaining. I'm just letting you know we in-house with this shit. So in-house meaning literally just me. We cooking. And I wouldn't have it any other way. But let's get straight to it. Now that we can, let me make sure we can see. All right, I love these off top. Now this is their second collab. Ugg and Palace. I ain't gonna read through all this, but I do want to see what they. Actually, I want to go to the first one. Here we go. Right, is this it? That's the Tasman slipper. They did a boot that I didn't like the boot the first time around. Let's see if we can find that before we get to this one to see what they did first round. I really wasn't a fan. It was too Uggy. You know what I mean? And I'm really, you know, as confident as I am in my masculinity, I'm just still not finna walk around the mall in no sweats and boots like a bad bitch, or you know what I mean. I'm just sorry, bro. See, they go right here, and that's simple of me, probably. That's probably simple of me, but I'm sorry, bro. I just can't do it. Here they go right here. Some decent. This the first collab, but I'm not a lightning strike type of man. I'm not into, you know. I'm sure they could go, and I'm sure y'all show me a fit, and somebody's killing it in these, bro. But this ain't really my vibe right here. That's the first one. And they had another colorway. Oh, here it is right here. This is even worse if you ask me. Uggs with blue lightning. It didn't. This ain't peanut butter and jelly. This is just peanut butter and cream or something, bro. Where the fuck is the shoe at? Yeah, these ain't my vibe, bro. But this new one, I feel like they're gonna go crazy. I know this is gonna sell out ASAP. I'm gonna try to get my hands on it. A lot of this stuff, I'll be like, screw it, bro. I just be like peeping this shit from deep, and I like to thrift. I like to kind of shop exclusively, put stuff together myself. I don't really shop too much hype, but this week just happened to be a lot of crucial stuff. So we starting off with this Ugg Palace collab. I love, and I just love like patches. I know these aren't patched on; these like more embroidered, but I love patches on shit. You could catch me with a hoodie. I'm thinking about just patching this Supreme hoodie up. I just like random patches. You know what I mean? So I love it. It looks comfortable. It's about that time. This is something you can sip a hot chocolate to. You know what I mean? I'm sipping a hot chocolate to this. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to do too much walking. This might be airport vibe for me. I don't want to do too much strenuous shit in this. This is comfy right here. Now the question is, which is harder? These are the greens. Shout out to you if you're just tuning in. It's your boy Joshua Black, your favorite comedian. We talking about this. It's a lot of streetwear dropping this week. Right now we're talking about the Palace and Ugg collab. It is incredible, man. If you tuned in, smash that like button, or let me know where you're at, where you're from, what you're sipping on. Are you on cocaine? How you feeling out there? We vibing on this beautiful Wednesday. I might have to come about this hoodie, bro. I got low-key how about the flex, say the fireplace, bro, but I'm in an apartment, so we got that heat cooking, and I'm trying to come up out of it. Since we're doing Supreme releases, I was just going to keep the Supreme on, but damn, son, it's hot. I'm about to come up out of this, but I woke up, it was 27 degrees. All right, so let's check this out. The London lads at Palace. I want to do a deep dive. We're going to do a brand highlight on Palace at the top of the hour. I'm excited about Palace and this brand. And I want to do an artist highlight on Lavelle Crawford. But anyway, let's get into this, because I didn't know they was even from London. Forgive me for that. The London lads at Palace are cooking up something special this holiday season, debuting, the Tasman slipper, the duo's second partnership. Like I said, I didn't fuck with the first one. Let's click on the video. Hold on. You know they got that music. You know how they do with the music. The music is scaring me, so we'll go to TikTok in a minute and peep that. Take a closer look at the Ugg Palace collaboration in the gallery above. Yeah, I don't know if I like the. I think I'm going with the originals over the green, but I don't know. I feel like the green would go crazy with some lighter pants. You know what I mean? Like the greens would go harder But I could wear these. Oh my God, I forgot about the gloves. This the main part of it. And I'm probably not even gonna stay on the gloves long because I don't want all y'all niggas to buy it up. I know how y'all do. I don't know where y'all be getting this money from. I was telling my guy the other day, we was riding around seeing these young niggas, all this Supreme, all this Balenciaga on. I'm like, what is these 15-year-old niggas doing? I'm trying to find their YouTube. They got 5 followers on YouTube, so the YouTube ain't paying for it. I'm figuring out who it is. So let me hide these, because these gloves are so hard. I don't even want y'all grabbing these up, bro, but the gloves is going crazy. Forgive me, mittens. I don't know if I've ever owned a pair of mittens. When you think of mittens, I think of homeless men, respectfully. I think of the sticky bandits from Home Alone. I just think of, you never see a grown man with mittens on. Because the way I see it, if I don't see your fingers, forgive me, if I don't see your fingers, I can't trust you. But these right here, they hitting crazy. You know what I mean? So I'm going to definitely be trying to attack these. They dropped Friday. I love these. I think I'm going gloves over. We're going to try to find the price on these things. So I think they dropped the price. Shout out to you if you just tuned in. I'm comedian Joshua Black. We're talking about some new drops this week. This is the Palace and Ugg collaboration. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of Uggs. It's always a good gift for your girl, though. You know what I mean? It's always a good gift for a woman to, give some good, comfortable Uggs. But I'm never with a nigga like, ooh, the Ugg shit, especially for men. I just, gay niggas go off in the Uggs, for cultural reasons of their own, but that's just not me. But these are going crazy. So shout out to them. We're going to come back to this, and we're going to see how much they cost. I want to go to, this is a cool little P they drop. My name don't start with a P. Sometimes I get annoyed when I have to pee, so I'm not gonna necessarily grab this. But this is cool if your name is Pharrell or Penelope. You know what I mean? Or if you just in the Palace like that, you fuck a Palace like that. You know what I mean? This is cool. Or if you flip that shit upside down, make it D, now it's kind of funny. Pause. A lowercase d may be disrespectful to your manhood, but you know how this shit go, bro. We're going to get back to that. I want to get to this NorthFace Supreme. I want to talk about this. That was the Fear of God. We're going to get to that Fear of God, too. That was going crazy. The NorthFace Supreme, I want to see if they dropped the prices yet. Because those jackets were crucial, but they were suede. And you already know how that shit go. They had bags. Hold on, let me see. This 15. I think we in week 15. Here they go right here. Here go the prices. Let me see. What the hell? What's going on? Technology. I feel like, well, maybe I do this all the time. Every time some technology ain't working, I say it's Mercury in retrograde or something, but I don't think it is. All right, let me see if I can find these prices on some of this. Okay. This is from the collab that's coming out. This is Friday, dropping with Supreme and NorthFace. I'm not really a skeleton guy. I'm not really into skeletons. I don't like, death and all that, but this is hard. Skeleton with the grill is go. I don't know how tall this is. This might could go behind me on my little art rack. I like that. I might grab that with the Supreme grill. That's hard though. That just remind me of some ancient Egypt. You know what I mean? Some super black gangster gold pyramid. That remind me of some old dope shit. So that's definitely hard. That's gonna be a cop for sure. Shout out to y'all if y'all got this stupid ass basketball goal last week. I was so pissed, bro. I didn't have my Apple Pay up on my damn laptop. Bullshitting. I normally shop on my phone. But nigga, we in the A last week and I'm down there vibing. I had my alarm set. I said I got to have this because it was $88. Normally, any dope collectible from Supreme, a lot of times, that shit be annoyingly high. I'm like, I'm not fucking with that, bro. But they said 88 for the hoop. I was finna put that. I don't even know where I was finna put it, bro, but I was finna grab it. And, nigga, I was in there right on time, and I didn't have my Apple Pay. They talking about what's your first name, last name, what's your street name. I was like, oh, hell, sold out. Let's get the fuck out of here. I go back and try to grab a hoodie, everything sold out. I was pissed. But it wasn't meant to be, bro, so shout out to you if you grabbed that. Hold on. Let's go back to the collab. This was dope though. I want to get back to these slippers, but let's go to that NorthFace Supreme. Hold on, how about this hoodie? Man, but yeah, Atlanta was a time, man. It was a beautiful time in Atlanta. I love the beautiful black city of Atlanta. We'll get to that. And the second, had a great Thanksgiving, man. Like I said, sitting by that fire log, bro, it just it just hit different. All right, let's go to Supreme North Face. Supreme North Face. I like this, man. And I need a coat because I'm going to Chicago. I got a show in Chicago on January 24th. Make sure you're there. If you're in Chicago, holla at your boy. It's Zanies at 7 o'clock. Make sure you're there. January 24th. I'm headlining Zanies for the first time in the Chi. You got to pull up on your boy, man. It's going down. But I say all that to say, hell, it's cold as hell here to me. It's 27 to 48 degrees, bro. It's cold. And I looked at Chicago on TikTok, and it was freezing. They got snow and shit. So I'm going to have to grab me a coat, bro. So I was hype about this. I don't know if I will, like I said, because, they're going to be taxing. And sometimes it's only so much I can spend on some clothes. I'm going to keep it honest with you. Unless I'm just in one of them moods, and I am not. You know what I mean? So this right here is the first, one of the first coats from one of the best pieces that they have. I guess that's why they put that first. I love this blue. It's the blue suede. It look warm as hell. So people in Cali, y'all can just scroll on past this one because I know y'all don't even need no coats like this out there in California, bro. But it was 27 degrees when I woke up. I might need this. So that's hard right there. That's cool, but call me whatever. But I need a little more. That logo needs to be a little more real for me. You know what I mean? I don't have enough North Face and Supreme to where I want it to be subtle, my nigga. If I spend $1,000 on a coat, nigga need to see that it's, you know what I mean? I hate to be that simple, but this too subtle for me. This could have been from Burlington Coat Factory. It's a beautiful cut. It's dope, and of course it ain't about that. And maybe you're not a logo maniac. And I'm not even saying I'm a logo maniac, my nigga, but if I don't know how much this is going to cost. We're going to look into the price, but it ain't cheap. And you know what I mean? So and the logo is camouflage. Don't camouflage my logo, but you gotta let them niggas know I'm in that shit. This right here, this is two different things. They got some marijuana clothes I found kind of childish, if I'm being honest with you. But this the black Supreme is cool. Now I got a Dalmatian, so this wouldn't work for me. It's I guess I could if I kept that bitch wrapped up, but it ain't that serious. My Dalmatian sheds a lot. And if you got a dog that sheds a lot, you know my pain. And if you got a Dalmatian, you really, really know the drill. I don't know the highest shedding dogs, but Dalmatian got to be up there with them. So I say that to say all her hair is white, and so a lot of my black shit, especially like sticky shit like this, it would just get to it, and then I'm not finna be playing. I'm not finna be doing all that. I'm gonna just get the blue and keep it smooth. But up under this, you'll see that they got the marijuana logo pants and hoodie, and I guess that's for the children who just started smoking weed or something. But I don't know what I wear those two and somebody takes me serious. You know what I mean? Like, where do you wear marijuana pants to? I mean, I guess you can. You know what I mean? That's a college. I feel like a college student walks around in marijuana hoodies or something. But I'm grown. That just looks like I don't know. You know. I like this little puffer hoodie right here. I mean, this puffer coat right here. And it's about that time for some warmth. We're going to talk about, the style of each piece, and then we're going to go into the prices and see. We're going to measure to see if it's really worth, this collab, because it is Supreme and North Face, so they're going to tear our head off. So I want to get into if it's actually going to be worth it. I love this, too. I love these coats in general. Let's find the pants don't call my name like that. Forgive me. I know y'all going to kill me for this, bro, but the pants ain't just calling me like that. Oh, shit, my bad. Hold on. I get that. Maybe that picture. That's probably what it was. Maybe the picture was just garbage. You know what I mean? Because this ain't it. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's the picture of how bro really rocking it. Maybe he rocking it with them black shell toes like he run DMC bullshitting or something. He just don't. This nigga don't look fresh to me in those. And maybe you got to give me another picture. You know what I mean? So I'm not sold on pants. Let's talk about the hoodie, man. This ain't my vibe, and I like weed. Maybe it's the colors. It just look. I think weed print on clothes. I'm just not a fan. It's just childish to me. You know what I mean? It just feels like, or maybe because when I was a child, I thought as a child. Whatever. I'm about to preach to y'all this morning. But maybe I don't know. I used to have weed stuff on me as a kid. Back, you know what I mean? Back when I had dreadlocks and I was, just smoked out. I like the little subtle logo on the shin, but that ain't really my thing. This one don't do it for me. Now, if somebody gave it to me, I'll rock that hoe. But I just feel like don't nobody take you serious in a weed hoodie. And not that a nigga need to take me serious all day. It's just that one don't do it for me, the weed. The duffel is hard. The duffel is hard. And it's something about Supreme in royal blue that just hit, cause you know, the juxtaposition of always seeing it in red. I love the subtle. I'm gonna zoom in on the back. The suede, the blue on blue NorthFace. Oh shit. Logo on the back here. That's hard. That's hard. I don't know what kind of kicks he got on. What is them? Are they Timbs? Or they NorthFace some shit? I don't know. But them the bag is hard. Pause. Bag is crucial. Of course, that's my favorite piece from the collab. I want to look at this price though before I get too hype on this. I love the logo on the side. The logo on the side was hard. But I want to get to the prices before we get to that. Then I want to figure out. I guess we can all bet on how long this shit gonna sell out. I mean, how long before this shit sell out? Because we got to get in there ASAP if you want some of this shit. Like I said, I'm going to Chicago, so I might need a big ass coat. But I tell you what, if they talking about 700 or more, which I know they are, I'm gonna go and tell you, bro, I ain't copping this. Just think about it. Y'all can have this one, bro. I'm definitely, y'all can definitely have this because they gonna tell me. See, the pants by themselves look cool. Are they corduroy? What is this? This part of the same suede. Forgive me. That's that suede. But it still don't do it to me. Royal blue pants are a little loud for me. I would go here with it, but I still got the same issue with the Dalmatian hair. But I like that. Let's get back to that. Well, I'll read what they say, and then I want to get into I want to look into that fear of God, and then I also want to break into Palace, and I want to go deeper into that Palace and Ugg collab and see what Palace is all about. They're talking about London. I want to know like the history of Palace. Let's break in and see kind of what they've been doing. And I just want to do a little brand highlight on them, man, because I want to learn more about their brand, because I thought that was a dope collab, man. All right, stepping into this major collaboration series, Supreme has now reunited with NorthFace for a special fall 23 range. All right, the time around, okay, hold on. Comprised of suede, 600 fill down Parker, yeah, accompanied by the jacket, yeah, okay. The Supreme, this ain't nothing crucial. November 30th, that's tomorrow. I was about to set y'all niggas up for the queue. I said Friday. That ain't no. Somebody probably think I set them up. That's tomorrow at 10 if you need this. And if you see it later, it is what it is. Maybe you got it, maybe you missed it. Either way, it's a hell of a stream for you to be watching, nigga, because it's dope. And I'm about to get into my Atlanta story, which is only gonna be on this episode. So shout out to y'all tuning in. Shout out to me if you live, man. If you are here with me, hit that like button. Tell me where you at with it, how you feeling. The coffee's hot on this beautiful Wednesday morning. So much going on. Oh man, a homegirl of mine in my acting class got she had mouth surgery, whatever the hell that means, and she looking for some edibles. So I'm trying to hook her up with my people. But yeah, we're gonna get her straight in there. I don't know if she got her wisdom teeth pulled out, but she had something going on with her mouth, bro. Pause, and she had to get right. I want to look up Palace on some like. Let's look up. Hold on. Let's just look up some of their like accomplishments, what they done, how long they've been around. Hold on, I'm gonna go there. And shout out to Palace, man. I want to do a what the hell? See, this is extra ass shit. I just want to look into brands more. You know what I mean, and kind of highlight the journey into where they at for any band who's starting theirs now, rather it be a clothing line or whatever the hell you got going on, man. I want to kind of go into. I can low-key do it on my phone if it that crazy. I want to go into. See, I really do this shit on my phone. Hold on, let me go back. And we can find the prices. Here they go right here of these jackets and the duffels. We'll go into the prices of this of the NorthFace, and then we'll do a deep dive in the Palace. All right, for the NorthFace suede jackets, as you see here, it's going for $1,098. Y'all got that one. You got that one, homie. Hold on. All right, let's go back. How much for the oh my God. The skull is $48. The duffel bags, $300. $300 for the duffel. What else would I have my eyes on? The gloves, I'm good. These were fire too, though. For $250. These little first down type jackets. Fire. $248 though, they can have it. Just because, I mean, that's a pretty decent price, honestly. But I just, I ain't really trying to spend it. Okay, and then the weed stuff. The weed thing's $160. It's normal hoodie price, $160. But really ain't my cup. But those are the price of the things I would grab. Now I'm gonna go to this Fear God, and we'll see. I don't know what kind of music they got, so we might not be able to play that thing. But Fear of God Adidas. Now this was hard. I just don't want them to flag me for no copyright bull. Let's see what we got here.
Fear of God Athletics revealed. Oh my god. What are these? Ski goggles for ants?
Come on, buddy. I don't need him talking. He was going to tell jokes, and I got a feeling I wasn't going to find them funny. So we're just going to find it ourselves. Hold on, here you go right here. They dropped man, they might be on Twitter. That might be safer, too. I'm going to go to Twitter real quick. And that'll have, what the hell? Keep this cup. My dog woke up a jive turkey. Hold on. Fear of God. Here we are. Here you go right here. I'm going to kill the music, man. I know that's going to kill half of the art right there, but I just don't want to, I don't want to get flagged. So we're just going to peep out no music. Just imagine some some beautiful tunes being played. Now this one, I love the cut on this right here, man. Man, I love this video. I love the feel of the video too. It's got that, that cloudy, like a sunset gloomy feel that all that Fear of God stuff has. Now on that hoodie I saw, I want to know if the hoodie, is there a rope that comes with the hoodie? Y'all see what I'm talking about? Hold on. All this stuff looks fire. It kind of, it looks like it kind of reminds me of a more subtle Ivy Park and Adidas. You know what I mean? Ivy Park, it was a little louder with the colors and a little more harder with the cuts. These are way more softer cuts. It feels a little more laid back and a little more earthy. But I like it. I like oversized shit. I like oversized athletic shit. I think that's going to go. We can go into the actual pieces. I don't know how much that shit going to cost, but I'm pretty sure y'all can have that shit too. Because last time I went to the mall and saw some Fear of God shit, I said, oh, no. You can fear me, get the fuck out of here. God can fear me, nigga, but I won't be copping that. But shout out to bro. Hold on. Fear of God Athletics. Welcome to the live stream, man. If you just tuned in, I'm comedian Joshua Black. We are talking about the hottest drops in streetwear this week, and the Fear of God Athletics have just dropped with Adidas. They are incredible. Hold on, discover the campaign. I want to go through the lookbook. I'm sure they got it on Hypebeast. Oh, yeah, this is hard. This is what we come to see right here. So this is the Fear of God Adidas athletic pieces. This is hard. Now, this was the one I was talking about. Now, this shit here, is this, I don't know if the rope comes with it. Do I tie the rope? I don't know how to rope in the middle here. It looks hard. It's clearly a work of art. I love that she's walking in water. I don't know if, maybe she's on her Jesus shit. You know what I mean? and beside her right here, that's that vacation, father and daughter vacation vibe. I love these, man. I love it. It looks like very rich material, though, so they finna be taxing. And call me cheap, bro, but that's all I'm thinking about. I see this shit, it looks fire. It looks luxury, but then also when you think about luxury, I'm starting thinking, oh, shit, how much is shit gonna run me? How much is it gonna run me? We 30 minutes in, man. I wanna talk to y'all about my trip to Atlanta. Beautiful time in Atlanta, GA. Hold on one second. We'll get back to the drops, man. Welcome to the live stream. I'm your boy Joshua Black. Hold on, the screen is going to look weird for just a second. Hold on, but welcome to the live stream, man. I'm your boy Joshua Black. Appreciate y'all tuning in, but man, I had a beautiful time in Atlanta for Thanksgiving. We'll put that back up there. I had a beautiful time in Atlanta for Thanksgiving. We went down there. I brought my dogs down there too, man, because my girl's family's down there, and they don't get a chance to see the dogs, and she don't get a chance to see her family all the time. You know what I mean? So, We packed up, went down there, bro, and it was a hell of a time. It was a vibe. I did comedy for the first time. It was a last minute. So shout out to my boy Ian down there in the A for getting me right and getting me in Laughing Skull Comedy Club. Let me put my hoodie back on. But yeah, shout out to my boy Ian down there, man, for getting me in Laughing Skull. That was a fun time. I did 2 shows. I had an 8 and a 9, and I did that. That was dope. The club was fire. It was my first time in that club. I thought I had been there before, but I had not. So I went in there, did some new jokes. I tell a joke that I said maybe for the second time out of my mouth, and that hit. So that always feels good when you got a brand new joke hitting in a new city. Nothing really feels better. So shout out to all the comics I met backstage. They were super cool. Just great vibes, man. Honestly, you know, and it always happens when you leave your town for a minute. You stay in a place for a while. You think, man, I think I could live here. I think I could do this shit. You know what I mean? I think I could really do this. And here lately with what I'm doing, where my life is at, bro, and how I'm setting up my my life and my career, it's like I'm an internet nigga. I'm a comedian, but I live on the internet. I grind, my hustle, my daily work is on the internet. So it really don't matter where I live physically. I can get up and grind on the internet from wherever the hell I need to be. You know what I mean? I love Nashville because of where it's at. As far as me going touring the country, it's easy. I can get to everywhere, as opposed to that West Coast life, you know, which everybody loves. Everybody thinks, you know, dreams about Sunset Strip, being on Sunset Strip with your name on the billboards. Everybody, you know, we all want that beautiful LA life, and a lot of my friends went out there. Some of them succeeded, some of them got spit back out. But it's far from everything. Even though it's a lot of shit going on in LA, there's a lot of people there, a lot of industry there, a lot of shit that, you know, that can make you work, bro. But it ain't close to nothing. Here in Nashville, I can get to where I need to go. Well, Chicago's the same way because we're central. You can get to a lot of spaces in a small amount of time. But anyway, Atlanta's close to me. It's close to my fam. We got fam down there, and I'm cool with a lot of comics down there. So I'm thinking about it, man. I'm thinking about maybe that might be the move for me, just because I heard Nate Bargatze say one time, sometimes you get comfortable, it's time to shake it up. When you're doing comedy and you're getting too comfortable, it's time to shake it up. And I took over Nashville with my comedy, did a lot here, you know, just been throwing shows after shows after shows. I climbed from showcases to open mics to doing the clubs and selling out the club 12 times and doing theme shows at the club and putting other friends on and doing sketches and just been doing my thing. And now it's kind of like, all right, I want to get outside that, because that Nashville clout can only get you so much. It's time for me to hit the road and start doing jokes, man, and maybe come back to my town and do a special and film that. But it's time to, you know, get outside. So I'm thinking maybe Atlanta could be my base. You know, I like Chicago too. We'll see how that goes in on the 24th, man. If you're in Chicago, holla at your boy. I will be in your town. Also, Dubuque, Iowa. We just added you to the schedule. Damn, I got to look at that. I want to say that's the 27th. I'll double check that. Dubuque, Iowa, holla at your boy. We will be there. Indiana and Ohio will come in. Lexington and Knoxville. I believe we are in early January. I'm gonna pull my schedule up before the end of this stream. But yeah, man, it's beautiful. I loved Atlanta. Beautiful time, beautiful people, man, and it's just nothing like sitting around talking with family. You know, and I was a DJ, because, you know, I was thinking, I was proud of myself. I'm like, man, you know, this whole time you didn't really post on your story. You didn't really take a lot of pictures. You was really in the moment, because I didn't really post on my story the next day of Thanksgiving. I was like, I didn't do like no challenges with the fam. I didn't do no let's take pictures. I just didn't. There was no, you know, we didn't do nothing. And I didn't take no pictures, and I didn't have no social media shit. And I was like, damn, that's good for you, bro. You was really locked in. And then I realized, oh no, I was DJing, and my phone was the Bluetooth. So the entire 4 to 5 hours I was playing music on my phone. Like, so I was just, and I'm like really deep about it. So I'm not finna let no bullshit play. Because if you slip up when you DJing, somebody be like, who the fuck playing this? Or the worst thing when you DJing, you hear somebody say, all right, let me get it real quick. Can I see it real quick? When a nigga say that, that's the most disrespectful thing you can say to somebody that's on the aux. I'm playing this, especially if you just played a song. If you just played a song and somebody asks you, that's disrespectful. Now, if you go to the bathroom and forgot what's coming up next, and now it's just some bullshit that you like on your off time playing, and then they ask for the aux, that's different because you didn't. It was an accident. But if you playing some shit that you think's gonna hit, and a nigga walk in and say, "Bro, who on the aux? Let me see the aux, man. Y'all niggas." That's when it's like, you know what I mean? So that was a beautiful time. I want to talk about Dapper Dan. Let's get to Dapper Dan. Where's my Dapper Dan flag? Let's get to Dapper Dan in the Gap, man. I'm a big fan of Dap. Big fan of Dapper Dan, man. I want to, matter of fact, I need to get my book back from my nigga Mike Floss. I read that Dapper Dan book, which I highly recommend if you haven't read. It's not just about fashion. Like, that shit's hard because it's about just a wild-ass, young, hustling nigga from Harlem. And then he just stumbled upon fashion and then put all his energy into it and took off. But, you know, you don't have to be into fashion or nothing to peep that book out. It's just a hustling ass nigga that made something shake. It's very inspiring. So I would definitely highly recommend I don't know if it's called The Night in Harlem or Dapper Dan, but it's Dapper Dan's book. It's fire. Check it out. He on the front cover in some maroon and gold type shit. But anyway, I let my nigga borrow that one time when he got sick. He said, "Man, my lymph nodes is fucked up." I said, "Man, you down? Let me throw you this book." And you can't do that. You can't give niggas books because you can't never give nobody something that they can borrow and sit on for a minute. You know what I mean? Because then after a while, it just be over there. You can give a nigga a movie maybe, and then hell, we streaming now, so I don't know. Anyway, bro, let's get to that, man. I'll make my screen a little smaller. Hold on. But yeah, man, I'm excited about these collabs. All right, hold on. My screen gonna look strange for just a wee bit. I'm gonna put myself in this top right corner. But yeah, they got new Dap Gap. I missed the first wave too. My homeboy Hammond, he went to F.H. Jenkins School with me back in middle school. That was a 7-day Adventist school. I bumped into that nigga one day and he had it on. I was like, damn, my nigga Hammond got that Dap on. He was the only nigga I knew named Hammond other than Fred Hammond. And I knew him like right when Fred Hammond was popping. Nickname used to be Ham and Cheese or Fred Hammond. What the fuck I was looking for? I done got oh shit, yeah, that's right. Dap. Let's look up Dapper Dan Gap. Alright, let's see. And I guess I can move that little banner. Welcome to the live stream. If you just tuned in, I'm comedian Joshua Black. We're in the building. We're talking about the new collabs that have dropped. There's a lot going on this week. I was going to talk about one thing, and then something else popped up. I'm like, man, it's a whole lot of hot shit dropping, not no bull. Now, where is it at? Let's see. I don't even know if they have a commercial for it yet. Dap unveils new... Where's the lookbook? That's hard. Let's see this.
The community, Harlem, and the Harlems around the world created me. I am inspired by all the components that make up Harlem, and especially by those who I know roots lie in Harlem and they stayed in Harlem. You know what it means to see your people dancing and be joyous in the street?
Ooh, that one right there hard with that. What's that called? Donkey tooth? Donkey feet? Whatever that print is. I love that shit in big, bold.
You got more community in that street on a Sunday and the different generations than you might find in the church, man. My mission to instill hope in the youth is to once again become part of the youth. Because I know that if you see me, you can see yourself with the possibility to be me. That's the legacy I want to leave. That I stayed with them, that I never left them, that I was always accessible to them. Dear Harlem, thank you for putting up with me. Thank you for all you've done for me. Thank you for what you've made me. You are me and
nigga, hey, one thing about Harlem niggas, they remind me of Memphis niggas. One thing about Harlem dudes is they love them some Harlem. So shout out to Dap, always putting on for his hood, bro. Harlem niggas love Harlem just like my boys down in Memphis love Memphis. Ain't nothing a Memphis or a Harlem dude love more than they town, man. You gotta respect it. But I want to see this lookbook, homie. Where is it at? It's Hypebeast probably got it right here. I want to see this look, but welcome into the stream if you just tapped in. I'm your boy Joshua Black, your favorite comedian. We're talking about the hottest drops this week. Right now we're talking about Dapper Dan and Gap with a brand new collab dropping soon. I love the Dap story. I love how he was a street legend for so long and was the first to put logos on clothes. People don't know that. Black man Dapper Dap was the first man to put logos on clothes and make that a thing into their bags. That was Dapper Dan. He was doing it. And then he found, once I read his book, I found out he was figuring out where the leather makers were making their leather. He got his own equipment to make the leather, exact same leather that Louis Vuitton, Burberry, all the suitcase companies were having with their bags. He got that, made his own, and made clothes out of it. They saw it, of course, stole it, and then started putting logos on everything, and he started a whole movement. Later on, maybe 20, 30 years later, they come out with a design that was still in, this is Gucci, they came out with a design that was still in Dapper Dan's designs from back in the day. Twitter goes crazy. He gets admiration. Gucci and Dap hook up. He's now in the fashion world, mainstream. He's now collabing with Gap. I don't know if Kanye had a part in that or not, but I know Kanye had to deal with Gap at the time. That might have been a Kanye connection with them both being tied to hip-hop so heavy. But either way, man, to see Dap so many years. We're talking about early 90s. We're talking about the beginning of hip-hop is when Dapper Dan was providing, fashion to the streets and creating the look of hip-hop yesterday and today. You know what I mean? He was like the father of Virgil. You know what I mean? Not in the sense of Virgil studying this man to do what he did. I'm saying, like, as far as what comes to hip-hop, bro, this man clothed hip-hop from the early 90s on up to now. So to see this man still shining, bro, you got to love it for Dap, man. You got to love it for hip-hop. You got to love it for the culture. But I want to see this lookbook, man. Is this it right here? Oh, here we go right here. Come on. I love this photo, first of all. Dope photo. I love the color scheme we got going. We're going brown with it. And I can't remember if that's Donkey. I need to get a water. I don't know if this is Donkey Tooth. Put in the chat. Is that Donkey Tooth? What's this? What is that called, that print? If you in the chat, shout out to you. You just typed in, man. Shout out to you. I'm comedian Joshua Black. We're looking at brand new drops this week. This is the hottest drops. The hell was that? Houndstooth. Houndstooth is what it's called. Houndstooth. I thought you was a damn robot from my damn computer. All right, let's go through this. I want to go through these. Oh my goodness, this green one's hard. It's kind of like this. This is taking it back to that 90s right here. Not that big ass skirt though, but I'm talking about this hoodie. This looks like something that'll be in Martin. You know what I mean? And of course, I love this. The brown colors on his. Ooh, the Dap on the hoodie with the houndstooth is hard. I don't know why I couldn't rock that right there. I won't be rocking that right there, but that's hard. That's some whatever it is. These are cool. They ain't my favorite. I love the one on the right, of course. That's the one that reminds me of Martin. I like the color scheme on all these. I love the brown, the green, the earth tones. That's a hard collab. That's a hard collab right there, bro. Of course, Dap got that drip on. He's still killing. This nigga think he Lil Yachty. And yeah, that's a vibe, man. Let me see when this drops, man. I might be in, they had it right here, Houndstooth sweatpants. Let me see. I think that's just a dope ass name, Houndstooth. All right, hold on. After selling out last year's delivery of special edition, the Dap Gap hoodies went crazy last year. Reunited. All right, in addition to fan favorite hoodies. Is this the second one? I think this is the second time they linked up. It goes up to 3XL, which I love, with prices running from $25 to $128. Now, that's some cool. Now we talking about some clothes. Okay. Now we're talking about some clothes here. A breakthrough is when people finally find their space in areas they have never been before. But a breakout is when you take the culture and the people who created it and bring around the world. Okay. This is Dap. When Gap came to me, this partnership signified a breakout for the culture. Facts. That's what we're just talking about. This Dap Gap campaign is my love letter to Harlem and my way of continuing to propel our culture and community forward. Gap gave us the global presence that allowed us to have the breakout, and I can't wait for the next generation to be a part of the movement. Yeah, that's fire. Ain't nothing. That's simply fire. Now, Hold on one sec. Because there's a Nike Stussy collab I want to get into. Hold on. I'm going to bring it back. Welcome to the live stream if you're just tuning in. It is your boy Joshua Blackman, and what a vibe. It's a beautiful Wednesday. Hope y'all feeling good. We talked about the fear of God, Dapper Dan. What's next? So we got the Stussy and Nike. Yeah. I was feeling it, man. It's Christmas time coming up too, ladies and gentlemen. So and sometimes I'm always like bipolar-ish when it comes to Christmas, meaning like I'm super hyped for it or I hate it. I'm either super hyped or get the hell out. In the last couple of years, bro, I've been here for some Christmas. I'm still deciding on if I'm gonna get a tree. I like to get the real trees because the real trees during Christmas, it hit different. The real trees, let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna take it off. The real trees are different because you put a real tree in your house and it lights up the house with the smell. Your dog is, ooh, what's that? Smell good. You walk in the house, damn, it hit better than a candle. It hit better than incense. It hits better than the spray. When you get that winter green, that Douglas fir, when you get that in your crib, bro, it brightens up everything. When you light that thing up at nighttime, you put it by the window, it's something about it. I might get a mini tree, put him up here. Oh, I got Knuckles. This is a new addition. I found him in Atlanta in some toy store. We went to some mall in Atlanta. I think it was North Point Mall. There wasn't nothing in there. It was some old head shit in there. Everybody was on Christmas shopping. It was Black Friday. I was looking for Spider-Man 2. I seen one of my young niggas at the family gathering. He was playing that Spider-Man 2, and I'm like, damn, I'm going to go and grab that. And young nigga told me, bro, he said, Unc, don't even do that. Because you ain't played Spider-Man 1, you ain't seen Spider-Man 1 or 2, don't even. So I was like, all right, I'm not even going to get it. So I wasn't even really tripping, but I did find my boy Knuckles in there. I was a big fan of Sonic and loved Knuckles back in the day, man, because he was just a bad dude. He seen black, had the dreads, he had that drip on, so I was fucking with him, bro. So, but as far as Christmas, man, I'm feeling good, man, because I think I might go and get me a tree. I'm not a dude that keeps because we in an apartment, I don't want to get no wreath outside the apartment type shit, because I don't want, I don't like standing out in the apartment. But inside, I might, what else is? I might, get some. I'm definitely sipping my Starbucks had, how they got the not the pumpkin spice, but the wintergreen coffee. It's all right. You know what I mean? I'm really an eggnog type nigga now, but only like the bougie Jack Daniels or the Evan Williams. I'm not talking about real eggnog from y'all country niggas and, you want to grab some eggnog and pour. I'm not finna drink your eggnog at the crib. I'm talking about going to the liquor store and finding me some good eggnog that's like, that's tasting like something. Okay, now we talking. So I'm an eggnog man. I'm trying to get into this peppermint life now. Pour a little peppermint flavor, not the candy, not church. I know we're not in church. I'm talking about like a real peppermint flavor in my coffee type shit. Peppermint, I also grabbed a new cologne because I've been a cologne-less nigga for a while because I just don't care. You know what I mean? I'm the type of nigga, I'm going to shower up fresh, I'm going to lotion down, and I'm going to just head outside them streets. And we finally hit the mall, and you don't hit the mall often, and I don't think about cologne and shit. But I finally grabbed me some cologne, bro. You know what I mean? So, but with the cologne in it, you think, damn, it ain't cheap, and I'm spraying it. I'm thinking, damn, how long? Now I'm trying to decide when I go places, what is cologne worthy? I'm finna hit a little comedy show. I'm like, how many people gonna be there? How many squirts does this, do I gonna give this place? 30 people, I might give you a half a squirt for that. If you say, oh, it's 150 people in here, it's packed and they ready for some comedy, I'm spraying down because it's time to get to work. But I'm not finna just waste this, this cologne $65, $75, bro. And I'm just, I'm not finna just 2 weeks and now I gotta spend another 75 with these folk. Now they killing me every week for a 75 piece. That's a whole new bill. What are we doing? No, hell no, bro. So we not doing that. So I got a new cologne, and I'm gotta see which places, like Elaine said with the sponge, which of these places are really cologne worthy, my brother. I gotta figure that out. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at with it. Let's get back to back why you came here, man. We got a Stussy. I'm sorry, I made the mistake. I've called it Stussy my whole life. I'm gonna be honest with you. But I'm realizing a man's name is Stussy. We got to put some respect on that man's name. That man, his name is his name. It's a rapper like that. They said I forgot who the fuck it was. It's a singer. Somebody whose name we just called wrong, and they just like, it is what it is. But I'm not going to do that to that man. This is Stussy and Nike. I want to look it up, man. I'm going to pull my screen down a little bit. We can talk about this this Stussy and Nike collab. Hold on. Let me find myself here. All right, boom. And welcome to the live stream, man. I'm your boy Joshua Black. I'm so glad to have y'all in the building, man. We are talking about streetwear. Streetwear ain't nothing like it, bro. Ain't nothing like it. We are in the building. I'm your go-to from here on out, man. All right, here we go. Where is this shit? Honestly, they might have that bitch on TikTok for real. I want to see how these hoes are really looking on folk. Let me see. What's it called? Let's see. Hope they don't play the old one. Because they got white and black. Nah, let's just go for it. We'll go for the pictures. They got the white and the black. But, man, that black look trash. And I don't even know if I'm sold on the what? Come on now. Let's not that crazy. Yeah, here we go. Complex. I'd rather go to Hype Beast. Here we go. Now, I'm not a fan of no snake skin at all. I'm just not. I don't like snake skin. I don't like snakes. I don't, you know what I mean? Maybe on some cowboy boots. Maybe. But I'm really not a fan of it. But somehow, bro. Somehow I think it works on this. A lot of people talking crazy in the comments on these, man. But I like it. I think this is a hit. I really do. I love the simpleness of it. I really haven't been a fan of the Nike Air Flights like that. You know what I mean? But I do love a good mid-top shoe. But I ain't mad at the snakeskin. I don't know what inspired that. I don't know if they said what inspired it. Let's see. Take an official look. Off the back of its Nike Vandal High Reveal, Stussy has another Nike project incoming, taking over the Air Flight 89 silhouette. Yeah, it's some cool. I like this one. Now the black one, which will probably sell out. People just love all black shit, which they should. All black African American shit. But the black wasn't calling my name, bro. This shit is trash. I'm sorry. It looked like some. It just looks cheap. I don't know. I don't know I don't know what it is. This shit look like some shit that you'll find in TJ Maxx. You know what I mean, on that big rack, and it'd be like a size 17. you like, damn, I might could wear these, and you like, oh, these are a size 18. I can't do nothing with these. So the black ones ain't, like I said, somebody gave them to me, okay, but the white ones, to me, that's the vibe. I don't know. Those black ones ain't gonna call. Let me see when they drop, just so we'll know. Have they told us yet? 160 ain't bad. You got to get it for the fucking resellers, dude. Lord have mercy. Y'all niggas get on my damn nerves. The new kicks are set to land in a slew of new colorways, including the white. Let's just keep it simple. I wouldn't do a lot of them. Which is set to, the collab will arrive. Okay, December 8th. That's next weekend. All right, so these drop next weekend. Good luck to you, my friend. If it's on the sneakers app, y'all can fucking have it. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not finna be scrambling with all you niggas and you resellers and you bots and all that. I'm not playing with y'all no more. Y'all can have it. Y'all can have it. I'm only buying shoes or clothes if it's on a site and I got a real chance at grabbing. I'm not gonna be wrestling with y'all young niggas no more. Hell, I even got whooped on Supreme last week, but that was my fault. That was an easy grab and I blew it. But all right, that was the Stussy and the Nike. That was fire, man. Well, the white ones is fire. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna just cap. Let's go to some sneaker releases. I'm gonna switch our banner up. Let's go to some sneaker releases. What we got? Hold on. Welcome to the live stream. We are talking about Palace, Ugg, slippers, NorthFace, Supreme, Fear of God, Athletics, and I want to do a breakdown of the street brand Palace. I want to get to know more about them. So at the top of the hour, we're gonna knock that out, and we're gonna get into actually let me I'm gonna get some water real quick. What the fuck? I forgot what I was looking up. all the sneaker releases. So we're gonna go to these sneaker releases, see what we got going on, see what y'all want, see if I want to sneak up on some. I low key need some workout kicks, bro, low key. And I seen some crazy 8s, and I think my bro might be the Connect. I think I might have a new Adidas Connect, so we're gonna look into that. Hold on, what the hell? Sneaker release. What the hell? I don't know what the fuck. I'm just looking up sneaker. All right, here you go. I'm going to grab me some water, and we're going to figure out. We're going to look at the sneaker releases this week. It's a lot of shit dropping. Whole lot of shit dropping. I'll be right back. I'm going to get some water. You stay tuned. I'm your boy Joshua Black. I'm going to just get a bottle of water, bring it right back. We're going to talk about the new sneaker releases this week. It's a lot of hot shit dropping. You got to stay tuned. All right, that wasn't that bad. All right, sneaker releases this week. Welcome back to the live stream. I am your boy, comedian Joshua Black. I had to get something to wet the whistle, pause. Now, let's see if there's anything out here that's actually exciting and not just overhyped bullshit. What's today's date? So we don't double check and go back. The 29th. All right, so this dropped today. These are kind of hard, though. Nike Air Max 1 RPM. Let me see. Yeah, these hard. Very hard. Let me see when they drop. Over the past few months. Well, these 160, November 28th. Sneakers out. They're already out. Hopefully you already grabbed them. Update. Yeah, them hard. I don't know if they're going to have no resale, but they hard. And hell, stop with the resale shit. The Samoas, you got to love the Samoas, man. But only the damn cookie, bro, because I don't fuck with them. Maybe it's just my foot. I like a taller shoe. I'm not into the Bob Marleys. I fuck with them. I respect them for what they are. That's dropping today, too, but that's going to be too late by the time you see this stream. These Nikes, it's mine. Okay, what else dropping this week? I don't see nothing. These New Balance, some decent. Let me see. I don't know what that noise was. Yeah, these are
Yes.
decent.
That's what I figured.
Wow. It sounded like Siri had an attitude, low key. Talking about that's what I figured. What type of shit is that? Make a nigga go off. All right, but anyway, yeah. I ain't really feeling these. These Pumas are a little too bright for my taste. I don't even know. Are they men's? Are they? Oh, okay. They women's. These is Fenty by Rihanna actually. I'm gonna look into these. They got 3 new colorways. I was thinking they a little too bright, but hell, they for women. Let's see what they got going on. Rihanna's Fenty introduced the Puma Creeper. I copped the last one for my girl, the silver joints. Let's see what these are right here. Where the pics at? Hold on, let's see these. I didn't even know this. This is November 30th, which is Friday. So these drop Friday. New Rihanna's. Okay. They ain't got no. Hold on. Rihanna. Puma. November 30th. Yeah, these got to make some noise. What they talking about? I missed these. Hold on. Because Rihanna last time they sold out in about, I think it was 15 minutes. Here they go right here. Puma Creepers. Yeah, here they go. Not too shabby. I love the chunky sole of that thing. It's still a little too bright for me, but I got to maybe see somebody with them on. But I like them. And I'm sure they're going to sell out, so get your hands on these. No cap. The fat laces, I don't know, man. It just seems a little childish to me, if I'm being honest. And that ain't a knock. That's just me. I like the black and white. I just keep it a lot more, you know what I mean, a little more simple with mine. But yeah, I like that. Let's while we doing, I'm gonna go back to see if we got any more dope sneaker releases. And like I said, if you're in Dubuque, Iowa, let me see when that actual date is. But I'm coming to Iowa in January, and I need you, everybody in Dubuque, come out. We're going to the Comedy Bar. I'm at Zany's on January 24th. January 7th, I'm in Knoxville. Oh, man, what are the other dates? I'm trying to memorize these hoes. We're in Indiana and Ohio in February, Lexington, February. And I'm trying to make a Denver trip in March. That is not confirmed yet, but please, Denver, holla at your boy, man. If you tapped in, tap in. Because I can't wait to go out to Denver, man. I would love to go when it's cold, actually. Fuck around, hit them slopes. That ain't an insinuation of cocaine. I ain't really with that. I mean, but do you. But looking at all this NorthFace, skiing and snow and shit. No, I don't know. I would love to go out there and, for a week and just vibe out. Ski, hike, and do some winter type activities out, outside of the South. That'll be dope. I really never been outside of the South during the winter for real. Because I don't really like all that. But, since I'm out here on this road, I might as well. So, anyway, man, if you in the mix, holla at your boy, man. Let's see what's going on out here. It's the news segment. It's 12:30 Central. Hope y'all good wherever y'all are. We got a lot of drops this week, man. We talking streetwear. We talking fashion. We talking art. This is a live stream that we're doing every day with the hottest stuff going on. We're talking about hot topics, trending topics, fashion topics, art, man. This is going to be the hypest live stream, man. The most popular live stream. Remember, I'm doing this to document that in this moment. In 2023, I said those words. I said those words that this will be the livest stream. So remember that. We are in the building. I appreciate y'all that are already tapped in and already know what it is, man. This has been fun. And we switching it up on these fools, man. Because so many people, man, do live streams, man. Or it's just like, and it ain't for me. You know what I mean? Some of it is. I love a lot of streamers out there, and there's a lot of this. This is what inspired me to do this shit. But, man, sometimes just content in general is just too negative on the internet. It's just like sometimes to get numbers, to get in that algorithm, you got to give the algorithm was asking for. And a lot of times it's mess and bullshit, and it's hard to stay away from that. And you can do that, and I can be very funny while doing that if I wanted to and make some noise, but I don't think that shit is sustainable. I don't like the energy that it puts out there into the world. You know what I mean? Just shitting on somebody or roasting somebody when they down. Oh, this nigga got a rape case. Let's flame him. Or this nigga smacked somebody. Let's roast him. Or he got fired from his job. Let's talk about that for 2 hours. I don't like the energy of that. You know what I mean? And I don't know if history will look back on that in a great light of all of us trying to just grab onto the algorithm and just survive in this world of content. Because we all trying to figure it out, and we all got to do what we got to do. And a lot of that shit is entertaining. And I ain't going to act like it ain't art and it ain't, like, special. But I don't think it's good for my mental. You know what I mean? That's why I even had to back off of the politics a little bit, because I'm into that. I'm into politics. I'm into deep politics. I'm very far left with it, and I can articulate that very well, and people like that. And but then sometimes we're being in the South and just fighting racism all the time, bro. It's just bad for your energy. And I'm not gonna let nobody play with me. Ain't nobody racist gonna get no slick, cute shit off with me and nothing like that. But it got to a point where I was just fighting so many battles and trying to roast so many niggas who was trying to play around. I'm just like, man, it's time to meditate, relax, and put more positive energy out there and create from a more positive space. You know what I mean? As opposed to creating from a place of anger, which can be powerful too. And I'm not saying I'm throwing that ability away. But sometimes you want to create with a more positive thing. I want people to leave this stream and be like, all right, that's cool. I know more about fashion. I know more about art. I know more about that. Or that was fun, or that was funny, or this nigga crazy, or now I want to go, watch an indie film. I want to go on a picnic with my girl now, smoke a little joint. I want to do something, I want to add something new to the algorithm, something that we can really vibe to, man. So I'm going to thank y'all for tuning in. No cap, it means a lot to me. And the shit ain't stopping. We doing this shit all day, every day until we hit the top of the hill, man. So with that being said, let's get it going. What's going on in the news, man? That's funny. Like, and with that being said, what's trending? Let's talk about somebody who's ruining their life. Nah. But let's see what's going on, man. I actually want to go to art news first. And then we'll do some more fashion news if I missed any. And then after that, we just go to just crazy news that's happening around town. It's 12:30 in Nashville, Tennessee. It's about 50 degrees here, man. How y'all feeling? Let me know where y'all at. If you're in the live chat, if you're seeing this afterwards, let me know where you at and how cold it is, man. It's a cold drop. Supreme Coats, brr. It's that Gucci season, goddamn. And what albums y'all listening to? My girl's family put me on a lot of music this weekend, man. A lot of music, man. Lucky Day. That was my homework assignment, to get on Lucky Day, man. Forgive me for not being on Lucky Day if y'all already own them. Lucky Day. Who else was it, man? I had to literally pull out my phone and start taking notes. These young niggas throwing some shit around. It was the young nigga who was really putting me on some of the other folks. So I played that Tyler the Creator, and he was the only nigga that knew it. So me and him started just vibing just on that Tyler the Creator vibe. And he was like, bro, you like that? You got to check out, bro, and this and that and this so-and-so group. I'm like, oh, hell yeah. So Lil Fam gave me a lot of homework to do, man. I'm excited about that, man. But let's see what's going on in the art world, man. What is going on? I hate the name Sotheby's, respectfully. I love it for what it's done for art, blah, 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 but that's just a hard thing to say. It's worse than Ruth's Chris. Sotheby's, that's a tweet. Sotheby's and Ruth's Chris is just the stupidest two names. Like, bro, fix that. What the hell? Call it something. Sobeys. Something easy. All right, William Anastasia dies. Oh, man, R.I.P., R.I.P. Let me see, outside of art fair names, exhibitors. Okay. Let's see what's going on in I'm gonna go to Hype Beast, man. See what's going on in this world, bro. All right, here we go. Fashion. That Fear Guard was hard, bro. And I love just their marketing, man. I love how they I love their vision for the brand and how they move with their visuals. Let's go to the latest. Christian Ludwig. Let's see. Okay, exhibition. Okay. Career spanning exhibition in New NYC. Let's take a look. Okay. What's the little bro name? Christian Ludwig. Maybe we can do an artist highlight on bro. See what he's talking about. Christian Ludwig. This is in NYC. Overseas. Okay, we'll look and see who that is. I'm gonna see who that is real quick. Let's just go him some shine. Ludwig Chris. Oh shit, hold on. I'm typing with one hand. Forgive me. Christian Ludwig. Let's see what he's on. Okay, artist. Hold on. Trying to see who this man is so we can see. Say he got a new exhibit. Is he alive? Oh, he's been dead. Oh, shit. All right. German painter. Okay. Hold on. Real quick. Let's see who he is. I'm going to read a quick biography of this nigga. This is, I assume, who this is. His father was a teacher and organist and request of his parents. What kind of shit was he? Okay. Let's just go back to him. This ain't the same dude, bro. Oh, I got to add one more thing to him. Hold on. Christian Ludwig, add something, right? Add, there you go, Addersey. I think he made that name up. Here you go. Let's see what bro talking about. Here you go, right here. Okay. All right, okay, here we go. Christian, let's see what you got going on, brother. All right, after he had spent his youth in Upper Austria. Oh, he's an Austrian mate. I don't know if that was the right accent or not. It don't seem like it. Addersey began his studies in 1957 at the then-named Vienna Academy. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see what he got going on. No honors. He had the City of Vienna Prize for Visual Arts. Okay. Grand Austrian State Prize. Okay. Silver Commander's Cross of Honor. Okay, let's see his work. I want to see his work. Paul, that sounded crazy. Here you go, right here. I want to look him up, and then we're gonna look into some of his art, man. Shout out to bro. I like his use of colors for sure. Dope texture. Even I'm only looking at it from a screen. I feel like I need to really actually get up on that to really get a feel for the texture. But looks like some dope shit. Honestly, let's see what he got going on. He's in New York with a new exhibit. And where is this at? Spanning exhibition on NYC's Upper East Side. I got to go up there and see some art soon. Austrian artist Christian Ludwig Addersey has opened his first large-scale exhibition in New York City with a career-defining lineup of abstract, surrealist, and pop art. Okay. Span from the 1960s to present. That's what inside. I can't even pronounce that. Is this a German spot? Gallery Germiska on the Upper East Side. The showcase. It's called Beautiful Like His Paintings. Okay. That's dope. Let's see what else going on, man. Hype Art visits Asif Hope on capturing light and spiritual paintings. Okay. Drake hangs out by the pool in Polar Opposites music video. Okay, that's great. All right, man. I'm gonna go back to this fashion shit. All right, hold on. 100. Let's see what we got going on. This is all been happening since we've been live. Sydney Sweeney for Dickies are back. Yeah, I always fucked with Dickies. The Young Bodies. We just doing a news segment right now, just seeing what's going on, man, live here in real time. You gotta respect it. Let's see who they say we need to pick up this week. Cause this is a hot week, man. I'm actually interested in getting this gold for $40, especially since I took an L on that damn I took an L on the backboard in that basketball goal last week. Let me move that we've moved on and I actually forgot about this. We on to the news now. We'll get to Lavelle Crawford in a minute, man. Lavelle Crawford, he's coming to Nashville. That's what inspired that. He's gonna be my artist highlight today. He's one of the we'll get to that because I want to make that a whole segment. But Lavelle's one of the greatest comedians of all time. One of the greatest comedians living. Definitely top 5. If you haven't seen him, definitely go out. I'm dead ass serious. Make sure you check out Lavelle Crawford, man. Very funny comedian. But I want to break down people who do not know about how funny Lavelle Crawford is, because your favorite comedian knows about Lavelle Crawford. You might not know about him because, you know, he's been around for long. He's like came in the game with Bruce, if you know him. Y'all young motherfuckers might not even know Bruce and them, but it was a class of black comedians: Earthquake, Bruce, Lavelle Crawford, Corey Holcomb. I mean, just monsters coming through the game, man. And I was going through TikTok the other day and saw some Lavelle stand-up. It was just some old shit and him at roast and shit, and I was just scrolling through, and I just got hung up in it, and seeing it was just so hilarious. So I want to do that same thing with y'all, man, so y'all can see the beast that Lavelle Crawford is, man. Just the beautiful place that stand-up comedy is right now. You gotta love it. But let's see what they got coming out this week. I don't know if we captured all of this shit. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. Sakai, and Montclair. Let me see. It's some cool. It's a little bold for me. You know what I mean? It's a little bold for me, but I rock with it. All right, Dime Holiday 2023 coming out this week. They say win now, so I guess it's already out. There's some cool little winter shit. Those gloves hard. What? These gloves super hard. What the fuck? Hold on. Let me go back. Those gloves were pretty serious. It was like green weed gloves, but they had Dime written on them. That's mean. Yeah, that's tough. All right. I think they might have made me a fan of the brand. Dime. I'm gonna look at. Okay. I'm gonna keep looking. They said this is out right now. So if you maybe y'all already know this brand. I don't know nothing about no Dime, but them niggas is hard. I don't know why it keeps kicking me the hell out. But anyway, that's Dime 2023. University of Oregon and Nike Illuminations migration merch. This is cool, I guess, but I'm not from Oregon. I've never been to Oregon. I don't really like the Ducks like that, so that don't move me. But if you know what I mean, if you're into that, or if you're in the South, what is that, the South, the Northwest, you know what I mean? I guess you up there listening to Jimi Hendrix or some shit, then you know, this is your vibe. Gorilla Group, okay, I ain't really up on them like that. Damn, I like the silhouettes though. They hard. So this is dropping this week too. Honestly, this is mean. Like some little mean oversized Japanese type cuts. Who is this? I don't know this brand like that. Tap in the chat if you up on this brand. But this is hard. Gorilla Group, Osby season 8. They've been cooking for 7 seasons, goddamn. I'm just not getting up on them, man. So shout out to Gorilla Group. You can catch that online. That's out right now. Fucking awesome holiday 2023. I don't know nothing about them. Let's see. We can just scroll through this. We're just trying to see what's going out this week, man. We're going to do a artist highlight on Lavelle Crawford here in a minute, man. If you don't know Lavelle Crawford, a very incredible comedian. I want to say out of St. Louis, Missouri. Very fun. We have to pull up some of his stand-up, bro, and just go through some of his legendary moments in stand-up comedy and things he's accomplished, man. This man is a Grammy-nominated comedian. Very funny, and he's coming to my town soon, man. So I was thinking about that, and when he's coming to my town, you know how the algorithm does when a comedian comes to your town or you're interested in something. So Lavelle Crawford's coming to Nashville, and all of a sudden I seen Lavelle Crawford on my timeline and my algorithm, and I just kept watching it. And now all I'm seeing is Lavelle. So, and I'm like, I don't think people have really understood how funny Lavelle Crawford is. Like, he's up there with like Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock level of funny, man. Dave Attell, Louis C.K. level of funny. He's really that dude. And so is Corey Holcomb. Corey Holcomb is of course, killing with his podcast right now. You know him as a podcaster and just a wild nigga on the podcast, but bruh is a beast, man. So we're going to check into that in just a minute, man. But yeah, this is, I think the Supreme, of course, the Supreme NorthFace and the Palace Ugg slippers take the cake for the drops this week. All this other stuff was cool, and the dime gloves that were great too. You know what I mean? But I think the Supreme NorthFace is just going. That's what the streets need this week. I actually had this real one. Hold on, where'd that go? Shit. I actually had, my uncle was in the Air Force, so I used to have this shit, bro, but it was so annoying because I would go to the air, and I still got the backpack and use it to this day because it's so huge and you can put a lot of shit in it, the little Air Force backpack. But the only thing about wearing shit like that is niggas be thinking you in the service, niggas be saluting you and shit. Like, you wear this shit if you want to, I promise you. Wear this and go to the airport and motherfuckers is going to start saying thank you for your service. And then after a while, what happens is you just start lying. You say, I bet. You welcome. Because it's like, I'm not going to keep saying, this my uncle's. Hey, I'm not in the service. After a while, you just say, you welcome. Until you just hope a nigga don't check you and say, well, what platoon? I mean, nigga, nigga, this is Supreme. The fuck? I don't know. And yeah, I guess the fear of God. So yeah, the top collabs or the top drops this week, man, get up on it. We got shit dropping Thursday, Friday. We got Rihanna shoes dropping. It's lit this week, man. It's Christmas time. So, man, make sure you duck it to the road. Make sure you lock your cars, man. Or maybe don't lock your cars. Because it's Christmas season. Niggas is breaking, looking for shit. Don't have nothing valuable in there. How about that? Because they can break in whether it's locked or not. Don't have nothing valuable in the car, man, because you know what time it is. It's boosting season. It's Christmas season. People is stealing. I don't know what it is. I would love to see, like, what happens when people steal and then on Christmas just some motherfucker with no job just got a whole lot of Gucci for niggas. Like, I got Gucci for everybody. You know what I mean? Because everybody's still on Christmas, and you assume they give it out. Or maybe they sell it. I don't know, bro. But if you are a booster, holla at your boy if you got good shit. I'm in a 2X hoodie most of the time. You know what I mean? This is a joke. I don't want people to take this serious. Now they gonna start acting like I'm doing this shit for real. But if you're a booster, you know, do your thing. But I'm gonna go do this. We're gonna do an artist highlight, and then we're gonna do a brand highlight of Palace, man. I want to know a little bit more about Palace, and then we're gonna get out the way for this beautiful day. We're gonna go out here and get it, man. But I want to do a breakdown of Palace. I'm gonna call it a brand breakdown, and I'm gonna pull up my notes here, just to know exactly kind of how Palace came to be, when they came into be, and this is inspired by. Hold on. This is inspired by the collaboration they have. Let me pull the collaboration on the screen, which I'm going to try to grab from y'all bastards. So hopefully we all get lucky and we get these. I've never wore a pair of Uggs in my life. But let me pull this up so y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. This was inspired it. Uh-oh. And I love the gloves, too. I might try to grab the gloves. But I'm just had these on the screen while I'm looking at my notes. But this is what inspired the Palace, the brand highlight we're about to do. Give me 2 seconds. We're about to do a deep dive into the brand of Palace Streetwear. We are in the building. I'm your boy Joshua Black. And I guess I can move this banner at the bottom right-hand corner. We live, baby. We've been live about an hour and a half, man. Thank you for tuning in. If you just tuned in, man, I'm your boy Joshua Black. I appreciate y'all. No cap. I'm feeling good. We ain't talking about a little bit. Let's talk about Palace. We're going to put Palace on the screen. And then with me being a comedian, we got to break down. I want to do an artist highlight. We're going to do this every stream of Lavelle Crawford, who's one of my favorite comedians. Let's look up this Palace Streetwear. Hold on. All right, here we go. We're gonna do a breakdown. We're gonna do a deep dive of Palace. I want to know, it was inspired by this collab, this beautiful Ugg boot slipper, and I want to talk about Palace. Just a few things about the brand because I didn't know really much about it. So I'm about to do an artist, well not an artist, but a brand highlight of it because I'm hype about it, man. I like the brand. I want to know more about it. I found out they from London. I had no idea. Forgive me, but I had no clue. So let's see what they up to, man. Let's see. I want to break into know about this Palace shit. All right, founded in 2009 by Lev. This could be Lee. Forgive me. Tanju. Palace quickly gained recognition as a skateboard and streetwear brand. I want to look up, bro. That's an interesting name. What's his name? This is the creator of Palace. Shout out to you, Liv Tanju. We doing a little research. I want to look into the brand. Okay, this is an Indian dude. I figured that. What is this nigga? Nah, white dude. A New York white. What is this? Either way, good little dude, man. This is the creator right here, young brother, man. You gotta love this. You gotta love it. All right, where you at right here? All right, we're gonna keep with the stats of Palace, man. All right, in 2012, Palace collaborated with Reebok. I want to see some of the first stuff they did, though. Let's go to Palace in 2012. I mean, Palace in 2009 when it opened up. Cause I'm trying to grab some inspiration from it, man. How did they go from nothing to something? That's what it's all about. How did they go from nothing to something? How did they go from nothing to something? I'm gonna just pull this up on the screen. We can go through some of the stats. All right. 2012, Palace collaborated with Reebok, releasing a collection that showcased their unique aesthetic and skateboarding influence. Okay. 2013 marked the opening of their flagship store in London. Okay, solidifying their presence in the street. Oh, okay, so that was their first store was in London. Let's look at that. Palace. That's, I'm assuming it's still there. Sometimes, things move around. Palace, London store. I got to get over to London, man. Shout out to my London bloats. Hold on, man. Shout out to my people over in London. Let's see what it's looking like over there. Palace. Oh, hell. They thought I'm in an actual Palace. Nah, nigga. Palace Streetwear store. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about. I don't want to see no real Palace. Okay, this the London store. This hard. Yeah. Okay, they hard. All right, so this is the London store right here. Solidifying their presence in the streetwear scene. Okay, Palace gained significant attention in 2014 when they collaborated with Umbro, a renowned sportswear brand, creating a fusion of skate culture and athletic apparel. In 2016, Palace collaborated with Adidas, resulting in a highly sought-after collection that combined their distinct style. Okay. Palace continued to expand globally with the opening of their first overseas store with New York City. Okay, and that was in 2014. Okay, so this is dope. That was 11 years ago, man. They've been grinding for a while. And hell, I graduated high school. I'm 34 years old. I graduated high school in fucking 2007. So 2 years after that, Palace was started. And I kind of remember that, low key. Palace NY store. Yeah, that's hard, bro. Let me see. Palace NY store. I just want to kind of see. I ain't never been in that thing. Pause. I could have stayed on the same damn website. All right, so this is the NY store. That's dope. That's dope, man. Let's see here. The brand's collaboration with Polo Ralph Lauren in 2018 generated widespread excitement, merging streetwear with the classic American fashion brand. In 2019, Palace partnered with renowned Japanese brand Evisu. You remember Evisu went platinum. I don't know if it was in 2019 when it went platinum, but either way, you got to respect a good collab. Creating a collection that showcased their mutual love for denim and streetwear. Palace's collaboration with John Charles in 2020 pushed creative boundaries. Okay, man. So that was dope. I'm happy to see that. I don't know what the dude is. What's his name? The dude that owned it. Shout out to bro, Liv Tanju. Never really got a good. I never locked down the race of that young man. Yeah, I mean, but he leaned. He's something. Cause I know a white man ain't finna call his son Lev Manju, or maybe they named him Levi, and he remixed it and took the I off and said I'm Lev now. You know how people do. You know what I mean? Hell, my name was Joshua. Sometimes I take a UA off and it's just Josh. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to do that. All right. Now I want to talk about Lavelle Crawford, bro, because, I mean, people, y'all really be sleeping on comedy. And y'all, we about to just pull up some random shit and just laugh just to feel good on a beautiful Wednesday. But hold on, let me see if I can get my. All right. Let's pull it up. Cause this dude's one of the greatest artists of all time, man. Honestly, I want to pull him up. Lavelle should already be popped up because I was cracking up the other day. Lavelle, I only think this nigga he's like Dr. Umar. Hold on. Yeah, Lavelle Crawford is like Dr. Umar because he don't really have TikTok, but he's always on my TikTok. And he's always cracking me up just because he got so much material and so much funny shit that it's like it can go on and on. You can have your own fake Lavelle Crawford TikTok and just go off because the nigga is just so funny, man. So the fact that he's coming to Nashville is the reason that it inspired me to actually talk about Lavelle right now in this moment because, of course, when he came to Nashville, he got plugged into my algorithm. I said that earlier in the stream. But just in case you just now tuning in, he just popped up on my timeline. And I just watched and laughed. And the last time I was here, me and my boy Connor, who we got a podcast together, Comedy Country Podcast. We got a YouTube. Make sure you check that out. We break down comedy, all kind of fun stories we got from the road. But we were both saying this is the funniest shit we've ever seen. And you always got to go to a comedy club and ask the staff who they think is the funniest. Like who they think is the funniest comedian to come through. Because they seen all the hacks, all the bullshit, all the people juggling and all kind of crazy shit. But ask the staff, and they always say Lavelle Crawford. He's coming this weekend. So if you're in Nashville, make sure you tap in. I'm not on the show. You know what I mean? I'm just literally saying this nigga is just good art. It's good comedy. So anyway, let's check. I'm going to check out some of this Lavelle.
Give it up for Shaq. He's 90 feet tall. This motherfucker can't do nothing else but play basketball. What the fuck else he going to do? Hang up billboards or something? Wash off motherfucking RVs? This nigga can't do shit else. You need to apologize to your mama for fucking up her uterus like you did. Big gigantic ass.
This is the Shaq All-Star Comedy Roast. If you too young, you might not remember this, but the Shaq All-Star Comedy Roast was the thing where he would always, I think it used to be a tour. You can go all around. He would have the best black comedians, and they would just go on stage and just kill. But they would always roast Shaq first and then do their set. But anyway, this was like after Comic View. You know what I mean? But that's why he's roasting Shaq. He wasn't just at the show. It was Shaq's show.
Boy, the nigga had on a pair of house shoes. They was from Sesame Street. He had all the Cookie Monster on his shoes. That was fucked. He was a real Cookie Monster too. He was like, please help me. Give me a. My mama didn't wake us up till 12 noon. She standing there with a house dress on, talking, all right, go on down there and open your shit. We running out there, yay! And before we can get to the end of the step, my mama like, hold on, I gotta say something. The kids excited, so we so proper. What is it, mother? I just want to let y'all know, I did my best. I'm going back to bed. I know what that fucking means. Drawers and socks.
Come on, do the nomination so I can go. Anybody got some chicken, an extra piece of chicken? Lavelle, I know you got some. Only reason I said that you was messing with my boy Kirk Franklin, and that's my homeboy. Hey, take your jacket off and cover that side of the audience up.
Look here, I ain't the one that wear the Reynolds Wrap outfit up here. No, you had your thing looking like a burnt baked potato. I ain't never seen no fat person try to do Michael Jackson. That's ridiculous.
Somebody pass a snack.
Pass a gopher snack. And get you in the men's department. Get out of that little boy department. That shirt's small as hell. I see your titty nipples. And your heartbeat,
We don't want to talk about titties.
Well, mine's covered up. Cover yours up. It's called a sports bra. Just because you got implants don't mean they look good. Let me tell you something. I believe in Jesus. I love Jesus to death. I hope he comes back. When he comes back,
Welcome to the live stream. I'm comedian Joshua Black. We're doing the hottest drops in streetwear and fashion this week, but right now we're doing our artist highlight. It's on Lavelle Crawford, one of the funniest comedians in the world. Make sure you tap in if you don't know who he is.
Give me, but I'm a little worried. Because I read in the Bible, he said he coming like a thief in the night. And I like, shit. Don't fuck up, Jesus. Please don't fuck up. Watch out. Pow! Pow, pow, pow! I'm sorry, Lord. I'm sorry. Why you didn't just call me or something? Did I get you? Can you heal thyself? NorthFace, Chick-fil-A, kill motherfucker Popeye. Calm down, ma'am. I know you the chicken queen. Relax your happy ass down so you can't get in the damn door. We out of spicy. We out of mild. We can't make no chicken sandwich because we out of bread. The grease ain't getting hot. Cheryl done fell in the back. They fighting at the drive-thru window. They shooting at the drive-thru.
Hey. All right, man. I am at Sir Joshua Black. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button, notify yourself when we are going live. We're doing this every single day. We're going to do in the morning. We're going to do in the evening. Make sure you tap in, man. We're going to have the best and the newest updates in streetwear, in life, in general, in just positive energy, man. I'm your boy Joshua Black. I want to thank y'all so much for tuning into the live stream, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.